그건 비밀이야 아무에게도 고백하지 않았던 이야기를 들려주면 그 눈으로 너는 묻지 how wow wow whatever.
Hi guys! Welcome back to About Raf. So this video is going to be another installment in my Storytime series. However, it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm not gonna talk about my past relationships or my past love interests. This time, I'm gonna be focusing about myself or about Raf. So I've been reading comments for the past couple of days and some of you guys actually admire my confidence. I'm aware that I may not be the most confident person in the world. I may not be the handsomest or the prettiest person, but compared to who I was from the past, I could say that I'm proud of myself because I did improve a lot. Before I tell you guys the story on how I became confident, kilalanin muna natin si Raf from the past. Oh my gosh! Please do not judge me based on the pictures that you're going to see later. Okay, so let's go way back. Back when I was, I think, 5 to 8 years old, I used to be really thin. Like stick thin, malnourished thin, ganon. And being a thin kid in the Philippines, I always get comments not only from my family members but even from strangers ha. Ang cute mo sana if only mataba ka lang. And especially during Christmas reunions, my titos, my titas, my cousins would often tell me, sige anak, kain lang ng kain, balik ka pa, sige ito palabok, ito kanin, lamon lang ng lamon para naman tumaba ka at hindi ka mukhang may sakit. So later on, I think those statements kind of stuck to me and I thought to myself na, ganun pala yun. In order for me to look good, in order for me to look cute, I have to gain weight. I have to indulge in food. That's exactly what I did. I focused on eating. Eventually, after eating and eating, I gained weight. And with that, I gained attention, especially from the grown-ups. They would often tell me that I'm so cute. They would pinch my cheeks, pinch me everywhere. However, since by this time I fell in love with food already, I cannot help but to eat more and more and more, and at the same time gain more and more and more. It was fine for a while, nothing wrong with that, up until I reached first year high school. Freshman year in high school, I was one of the heaviest in class. And aside from that, I am also gay. So inevitably, I became the focus of bullying. Every single day, I would hear words such as baklang baboy, dumbo. Some of my classmates would even laugh at me during PE or physical education classes because I'm not as good as them, especially in playing basketball or in dancing. And yeah, it affected me because they are not only insulting my size but they are insulting my gender and who I am as a person as well. So because of the constant bullying, I became a nervous wreck to the point na I'm too scared to go to school every single day. And I was led to believe na I'm not good looking, na ang pangit ko pala, na bakit pa ako yung mataba at maitim sa aming pamilya. Naisip ko rin na siguro ako yung bata na cute lang nung bata pero pag tumanda na, pangit na. Another reason din siguro kung why I thought of this is because my brother and sister, they are like 7 to 10 years older than me. So when I was in puberty stage, they are already grown-ups and they look so good. Every time my parents would introduce us to their friends or to acquaintances, they would often compliment my brother as being pogi or handsome and my sister as being maganda, pretty, or sexy. And then when it comes to me, dead man na, they won't compliment me at all. And sometimes would even say, mabigay ka naman ng taba. And ayun, since I was led to believe that I'm not good looking, I couldn't care less. I thought to myself na, since I'm naturally ugly, why would I make an effort into like making myself look better? I just focused on my studies and later on, second year high school, things got worse. Not only am I overweight, but I developed severe acne on my face. So, panibago na namang target ng mga bullies. Hindi lang ako si baklang Dumbo, pero ako rin si Tigide. And it was super duper hard for me. Nasaktan talaga ako ng sobra-sobra, ng bonggang-bongga because they're picking up on me on things that I cannot help. It's not really my choice na naging bakla ako. And back then, I have no idea and I have no control on how to clear or soothe the acne on my face. But this was also the time in which I realized na since I cannot do something about my gender and about my acne, why not do something about my weight? para naman mabawas-bawasan yung panlalait nila best, di ba? So, nung third year high school ako, I said to myself na enough is enough. I'm gonna make a change into my life, into my appearance. I was super duper motivated to lose some weight, and I did just that best. In fact, I lost around 50 pounds. However, the process that I chose to do it was so wrong. I relied to extreme crash diet and bulimic practices. Now guys, I'm not encouraging bulimia or crash dieting in any way, shape, or form. I am just telling you my story. Consider this as a warning for you to not to do this because it's not worth it best. So I remember there was a month or two in which I only eat one pack. One pack of Skyflakes crackers, mga best. One pack a day. And also, there were instances in which whenever I feel like I ate too much, I will go to the bathroom, grab my toothbrush, babaliktarin ko yung toothbrush, and then I will induce myself to puke. All for the reason na ayokong tumaba because yung main purpose ko talaga is to please other people. So later on, by doing these things, pumayat naman talaga ako. Pero I just don't look healthy at all because my face is so bloated because of water retention, but my body is super duper slim. I also developed loose skin and stretch marks because I lost weight rapidly in an unnatural manner. The worst thing is I got sent into an emergency room one day due to dehydration. So during and after my trip from the hospital, my mom learned about my ways and she reprimanded me and made sure that I would eat sufficient and proper meals a day. I'm super duper blessed to have her because I recovered from that situation. And I just want to leave a quick message para sa mga tao na nagsasabi na anorexia or bulimia isn't a serious case. Sobrang hirap ng ganong sitwasyon kung saan yung tingin mo ay yung pagkain ay kaaway, na hindi mo siya gagalawin, hindi mo siya kakainin, all for the purpose na para pumayat ka. It is a serious thing, it exists, and people who have this need your help. So moving on, after third year high school in which I became bulimic, I thought the bullying would be gone because I'm already slim, but nope. They came up with another nickname. They call me Lollipop because my head looks big because of water retention and my body looks super slim. So I'm the Lollipop guy now. But anyway, fourth year high school na lang naman na yon, and being called Lollipop is so much better naman din than being called baklang baboy. I have no choice but to endure all of their insults. That is why nung natapos yung high school, I'm super duper excited to move on into a new chapter in my life, which is college. It was another chance to reintroduce myself to other people, and it was in fact a pleasant experience for me because I went into an art school in which you can wear anything you want, you can dye your hair any color you want, you can add tattoos wherever you want, and people would still treat you with respect. So yeah, I felt like this school really helped me. I gained a lot of confidence, I gained a lot of friends. However, the biggest challenge that I had that time was dealing with my first ever breakup. Now guys, I haven't told you about my first ever relationship that I had before, but the breakup that I had from that relationship was the main reason why I have muscles right now. Kasi this person actually broke up with me in the middle of everything. Like, I'm still in love with him, I'm still in the mood for love, then suddenly he cut me out of his life. So of course, nasaktan ako. Pero kung yung sinaktan niya is si Raph from the past in which no confidence talaga, siguro he would be depressed. But for me, I still have some pride. At gusto kong habulin niya ako ulit. I worked out every single day. Along with that, I posted super duper rated SPG photos on my Instagram every single day. All for the purpose na sana makita niya yung mga pictures na yon at yung mga progress ko sa gym. Speaking of gym, I remember that time every single lift that I make ng barbell, may hugot talaga from the heart. Kabog na kabog ko si The Incredible Hulk with my strength. Pero during that time na everyday nga ako nagpo-post ng super duper sexy pictures of myself, na hindi pa rin niya ako pinapansin. Up until nung moment na medyo nag-lay low na ako into posting, that's the time when he contacted me again. Or he messaged me again. So I became successful nga into my initial plan ng aking pag-gym, which is nahabulin niya ako. But the time na hinabol niya ako is I've already moved on from him. So it's too late for him and his white horse to come around. I felt genuinely happy because all of my efforts into improving myself, like sa diet ko, sa clothes ko, sa pag-workout ko, even sa makeup ko, I know I'm not doing it for others. I know I'm not doing it for some guy, but I'm doing it for myself. And that is what I want my advocacy to be. Always remember that self-love is super duper important. There is nothing wrong with buying clothes, with putting on makeup, with taking and posting selfies of yourself, as long as you're not doing it for other people but you're doing it for you, okay? And looking back, siguro if I loved myself from the past, I won't have a hard time in high school. I will just laugh it off siguro with the bullies and not let them affect me. But past is past, at least I know better now. And ayun, at least I shared with you guys my secret. So if ever nabubuli ka, bes, just laugh it off. Totoo man o hindi yung pag-iinsulto nila sa iyo, wala kang pagkakamali doon. Sila ang mali that they cannot see the kind of beauty that you have. And there is no one like you. So there you have it, guys. That was my story on how I accepted and became comfortable with myself. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something from me. And if you did, please do click the thumbs up button down below. Also subscribe to me if you haven't already. Follow me also on my other social media pages. My username is @RafWantsYou on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. It's a Raf, and I will see you guys again on my future videos. Mwah!
The sky is all violet, and if I'm taking shotgun, let me ride it with you.